Today, my viewers are coming clean and confessing their biggest secrets. My countdown continues. We're revealing the 3 dirtiest items you have in your kitchen, and they're not what you think. You ready for the first confession, everybody? Yeah. Let's light her up. Take it away. My first confession.
Dr. Oz, I have a confession to make. I have an item in my kitchen that I use every single day, and I literally never clean it.
Ooh, are you ready to reveal yourself and your dirty kitchen item?
I am.
Come on out. It's a knife block. A knife block. And your name is Nancy?
Nancy.
Come on out, Nancy. You're not alone. You know, I actually polled the audience before the show, and 71% of the people in this room, 71% have never cleaned their knife block. I was one of them.
Yeah.
I've never thought about it even before.
Who thinks about it? You think the knives are clean?
Well, you do clean the knives, right, each time?
Yes.
Yes, usually. Most of the time. Most of you clean your knives.
Sometimes better than others.
But think about it, you clean the knife, but you put any gradue in these little dark crevices in there, and they're moist. It's a perfect breeding ground for germs. So we sent the entire block out to get evaluated. And guess what we found?
I can't even imagine.
Well, it is unimaginable. We actually found 42,000 colonies of bacteria.
Are you serious?
Okay, in the knife block. And we didn't have knives with it either, just the knife block itself.
Must be the kids.
Of course it's the kids. It's always their fault. Right? But what's been lurking in your kitchen besides kids? There must be something getting in there. All right, so here's the deal. What everyone do is today, you take your knife, your knife block, you take it upside down in the trash and bang it like that. Right? Any big stuff comes out. That loose debris is gone. Now, very simple to do. By the way, you notice there are holes in the bottom?
Yeah.
That makes it easier to wash it out. So take a pipe cleaner like this, and you sort of go in those little holes, those crevices like that. Right? You can work through it like that. You get the big ones even easier, right? And then go ahead and you do that. And then as you're doing that, you're gonna start loosening up all this stuff that's not supposed to be in there. You can do this once a week, by the way.
Ooh, that one's a little tough.
Yeah, some of them are tighter than others, all right?
Let's try that one.
All right, well, anyway, and once you've done enough of that, because you can't get it all out, you're gonna wash it out. So you pour water in there, like that. And this is not just water, it's got a little bit of all-purpose cleaner in there, and it drains out the bottom, see like that? Very simple, very easy to do. It'll take you almost no time.
Great.
Bang it, wash it, and you're done, and 42,000 less colonies will bother you. Keep the pipe cleaner.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, let's get to our next confession.
OMG, Dr. Oz. I have an item in my kitchen and I use it every single day. I mean, I use it to feed myself, my kids, my family, even my family dog. I've never really cleaned it that good, but I didn't even think I was supposed to. Can you help?
Very, very worrisome. Are you ready to reveal yourself? You with the dirty kitchen item. Come on out. It is Kimmy with a can opener. Is that right?
Yes, it's a can opener.
It's a lot to confess to. You've never cleaned this thing?
No,
And
not
you
really.
the pet food cans get open with this thing too, you mentioned?
Well, ironically, I clean the top of the cans, but not necessarily the can opener.
Obviously, the can opener is touching what's inside, which then seeds this all kinds of stuff. So I was a little concerned about this confessional. So we sent it to the lab, and we swabbed it and found, interestingly, 140 colonies of bacteria, right? Which is much less than the crazy amount we found in this knife block. However, I wanted to see what bacteria were there, because I was more concerned about what you're opening with this can opener. So we found different kinds of coliform bacteria. Coliform is a polite way of saying bacteria that's in poop.
Oh, thanks.
I don't know if you went to the bathroom with this at all. Has it been around?
No, I actually, I think someone's trying to frame me.
Trying to frame you?
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Worse things have happened. But actually, I think most of us have coliforms hanging around the house from all different sources. It can aerosolize from a bathroom, but it can get there from the dogs or anything else as well, which is why cleaning these things makes sense. We also found salmonella, E. coli, other things as well. You're not just on you. On other can openers, we found that.
Okay.
So it's pretty common, which is why we got to clean this. Simple to do. If you wash your silverware, you got to wash your can opener. Every time you use it, run it under the water real quick, so easy to do, won't take any time. By the time it's dry, you can put it away.
Okay.
And by the way, I noticed where you store yours. Can I show this picture, everybody? See, with everything else there?
Oh, yeah.
Everything else is clean. Why shouldn't this be?
This is true.
God bless you. Take care.
Thank you
Thank
so
you very
much.
much. And thanks for being brave with that.
Of course. Thank you.
All right, let's get to our final kitchen confession.
Dr. Oz, I try my best to be healthy. I mean, I do smoothies and I juice every single day. But I think I have a really, really dirty kitchen secret.
Ooh. Please reveal yourself. I'm fascinated. It looks like you've got a blender there. Is it indeed a blender?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. A blender with a beautiful woman bringing it out. What's your first name?
Tia.
Tia.
Yes.
Thank you for bringing this. I know it takes a lot to bring your dirty items to the show.
Yes.
So I'm going to go through why for you and everybody else this is really important. There's a gasket ring. It looks like this. That's in the bottom of your blender.
Yes.
You recognize this?
Not really. I just found out about it within the past week.
All right. And the reason you found out about it was we sent it off to get examined.
Correct.
And guess what we're hiding in there? 640,000 colonies of bacteria grew from that basket. That's the most of any of these things. I know.
I don't want it anymore.
You know. Well, thing is, people all over America have the exact same issue because few of us actually get to this little rubber gasket and clean the darn thing off. So I'm going to show you and everyone how to do it.
Okay.
Very straightforward. First of all, take a cup of water, add 2 teaspoonfuls of dishwashing liquid in there, and just go ahead and push it in there.
Okay.
Just toss it in there.
Toss it in there.
All right.
That?
Don't forget dishwashing liquid.
Yeah.
All right. And then you literally just turn the thing on. Just and off it goes, and it will wash away most of the big stuff that's in there.
Okay.
So when you're done making your food with your blender, just wash out the big stuff, throw a little bit of detergent in there. Easy to do every time you do it. But there's something else I want you to do.
Yes.
I want you actually once in a while, not all the time, but I don't want to have 640,000 colonies of bacteria in your home.
No, not at all.
You're going to take the bottom off of this thing,
Okay.
which you probably have not done.
Well, no,
Right?
I haven't.
And there's the gasket right there. And this little gasket comes off, easy to wash.
Wow.
You can put it back together again. And we do it every once in a while. We don't do it all the time, but every once in a while. No one gets more excited than me when it comes to cool ideas to get you health and gear. So I'm counting down the top 2 health products to get on your radar right now. So when I find out about these new products, there are lots of them out there. I want you to be the first to know about them. So I want you to take a look at how you are sitting right now. How many of you are slouching? Sit up straight. That might help a little, but you never know. Here's the thing. Here's why I want you to sit up straight. Your spine has these natural curves. Where that green line is, keeps you balanced. When you slouch, all sorts of problems happen. Your pelvic tilts like this, actually backwards, putting strain on your lower back down here. And with that strain down there, it can cause lower back pain. You also have changes in the spine up in the back, where around the intestines, so there's less room for them to move around. And most importantly, maybe for many people, up here where your chest is, there's less room, so your lungs can't quite expand as fully. So can't take in that sustaining breath. Finally, you don't think about this, but your head and shoulders get pulled forward with up here, way up here. And that puts a lot of strain on your neck and upper back, and that can give you a headache. That's one of the most common reasons we have headaches. Instead of taking pills for them, fix our posture, it can make a difference. So, what if there was a little gadget that would remind you to sit up straight? Joyce says she has the perfect solution.
Okay, so I'm a serial sloucher, but I think I found the solution. And it's so small, no one even knows I'm wearing it. It's called a Lumolift, and it gives a little buzz on your shoulder. It's a little tap on the shoulder every time you slouch. Get my posture in gear. I'm wearing it at my desk right now, and it's already buzzed 6 times. But I sat up and I feel better. I even wear it when I'm driving, because that's where I do most of my slouching. But not anymore. Okay, Dr. Oz, this is date night, and good posture exudes confidence. I have it hidden under my blouse. It's my little secret. You'll never know.
So Joyce is joining us. How did the date go?
The date went fabulous. My posture was good the whole time.
Oh, everything. Very proud of you. So how often do you wear this? There it is right there, right?
Yeah, this has changed my life. I am so excited about this. I put this on in the morning when I wake up. See how small it is? And I don't take it off until I go to bed at night. And the cool thing about it is it sends you a little text message to your phone to put it on when you wake up in the morning.
Right.
So you don't have to think about it.
And it keeps track of how many times you slouch and come back?
Every time you slouch, it'll tap you on the shoulder, zap you, and you're right back up.
Zap you?
Zap
like
you.
Does it hurt or just a little nudge?
No, it doesn't hurt. It's like a little tap on the shoulder. It's a buzz, and no one else can even hear it.
What does it cost?
The cost is $80, but it's so worth it. Once you fix your posture, tell all your friends about it. Imagine how many postures you'll save.
That's right. You spread the word once you train yourself. All right, so I've got 2 audience members who, unknowns to all of you, have been secretly on the mission to wear this during the show. So raise your hands if you've been wearing this. Up there, they are 2 victims. All right, so how did it work for you? How often did it buzz?
I hate to admit it, but it probably buzzed about 30 times since the show started.
30 times?
Yes, so
I was straighten
I've been
up
going like this the whole entire time. Looks like I'm flying.
So it changed how you sat?
Oh, absolutely. And every time it buzzed, I would grab onto my friend's hand. It was kind of like a domino effect, and everyone would sit and correct their posture.
Did you seem nervous or comfortable with this?
Pretty comfortable.
Comfortable. All right. Make me nervous. They're tapping me all the time. And how about you?
Hi.
How are you? How often did it go off?
I would say probably about 15, 20 times. I actually thought I had good posture until I put this on. And,
So what's good posture? Is that good posture like that?
Yes.
Because you do have good posture.
but I think it's going to be better for me for driving.
Oh, sure. We all forget when we're driving. One of the worst places. So you would wear it, you think, after the show?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, we have a customer.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. So I want to thank you, Joyce, for doing that. Now, I've been told all of you many, many times that drinking plenty of water is essential for good health. So I decided to make a little recap of all the episodes where I've mentioned it. Take a look. How much water should you be drinking? You got to count your 8 glasses of water. Do you drink enough water? You thankfully are drinking a lot of water. I want you to first drink a big glass of water with 8 ounces of water. Copy equals water. Fill it up with another glass of water. Most of our body is water. And what does the body do? It begins to use that water. Water, 90% water. A lot of extra water. Water, and we have talked frequently about how much water you have to drink every day. So you get the picture. I talk about water a lot. Maria's here. So what do you have to help with hydration?
I have the HydroCoach water bottle. This is a smart water bottle that helps you to calculate how much water you should be drinking, but better yet, it tracks your progress throughout the day.
So how does it work?
Well, you enter in your weight, and then from there, it creates a baseline of how much water you should be drinking, and you can adjust that according to your lifestyle, how much activity you do. But then as you sip through the straw, it tracks how many ounces of water are coming through.
So let's show that. So that's is that 22 liters or 21 ounces?
No, that's 21 ounces that I've drank since this morning.
Can you all see that little monitor there? It's pretty cool. What does this thing cost?
$19.
Well, it's a little expensive.
It's changed my life.
It did? Oh, I keep track of it. What are the other numbers? Oh, the time keeps track of your weight. No, I'm kidding. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.